Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl. And if you've been following my channel, you know that on Mondays I do a profile of one of the fish I have in my aquariums. So today we are going to look at the Victorian Flameback. So please stay tuned. This video marks a very exciting chapter in my journey as an aquarist. The reason is because this is the final video of my Habs and Peacocks in their 75-gallon aquarium. The Flameback is considered a Lake Victoria cichlid. These stunning cichlids are actually found in Lake Nawampasa, a lake just north of Lake Victoria. This area is connected by the Cuyahoga Basin, which is part of the Nile-Victoria drainage system. They are listed on the red list as threatened, as all cichlids from Lake Victoria are, due to their decimation following the introduction of the Nile perch. Other names the cichlid is called are the red Cuyahoga and the Cuyahoga Flameback. This is one of, if not the very most colorful of all African cichlids. They display a brilliant mix of lime green, yellow, blue, and have black fins, all finishing with a beautiful bright red back from their head all the way to their tail. The females are more of a silver gold coloration without the stunning mixture of colors the male has. However, both male and female flamebacks have the horizontal line running down their side of their body with a bar that runs down their face at their eye. These bars and lines come and go depending on the mood of the cichlid. The female also looks like she has an underbite with her lower jaw protruding. These beautiful cichlids are slightly elongated in shape, looking thin and sleek. Their heads are straight with a minimal hump, sporting large eyes with that stunning black line running through them, and a medium-sized mouth. The Flameback is one of the largest habs from Lake Victoria, reaching a length of up to 6 inches. The Flameback, being one of the smaller cichlids, would be fine homed in no smaller than a 40-gallon aquarium for a group of 5 or 6. A larger tank is a must if they will be homed in a cichlid community setting. They are mildly aggressive and should not be kept with other fish other than cichlids. Even then, the tank mates should be the less aggressive species like the Elanocara, and they should never be homed with the Mbuna. They are sand sifters and should have a soft sand substrate. They prefer the open water, but when spawning will find a spot beside a rock for some cover. They do this funny vertical dive into the sand as a fun leisure activity. As with all responsible aquarists, it is important that we have a solid maintenance routine in place with proper filtration and water changes to provide the optimal conditions for not just the flameback, but for any fish. A well-balanced diet of meat and veggies is important for this omnivore. They do well on a basic diet of pellets or flakes designed to meet the needs of omnivores. Supplementing their menu with fresh veggies and spirulina, as well as meats such as bloodworms and brine shrimp, will ensure a healthy, happy cichlid. The males are sexually mature at 7 months of age and will wear their full coloration. The male's dress intensifies when courting his female, displaying his brightest colors and extended fins. They breed readily if they are given excellent nutrition and their water is of high quality. They will dig a pit and try to lure the female to their home, dressed in his finest colors to attract her to follow him. As most cichlids, these are mouth brooders. They will do a circular dance, shaking as they turn. The females begin to drop their eggs, turning to pick them up. The male tilts his body, displaying his egg spots, encouraging the female to pick at them, expelling milk for her to pick up, fertilizing the eggs in her mouth. This process can take some time, as she only drops an egg or two at a time, Brood sizes are quite large. On average, 50 eggs will be dropped, a few at a time. So considering interruptions by other cichlids, they could be at this for a while. Once spawning is complete, she will hold the eggs in her mouth for between 18 to 20 days. At that time, they should be free swimming fry. She will release them but continue to protect them, picking them up whenever she feels threatened. This is a good time to remove the female, as she has done her job and needs to rest and eat to regain her strength. The fry are well on their way and ready to start fending for themselves. To ensure a healthy, successful brood, it's best to move the female just before she spits into a tank by herself, where she can have her young. If you're considering obtaining a breeding group, it's suggested that you locate a reputable breeder, as these cichlids are not that easy to find. You would not only have the pleasure of having these cichlids, but you would be helping the entire cichlid world in general by helping save these beautiful fish from extinction, as they are highly threatened in their natural habitat due to the degradation of their ecosystem. The flameback cichlids are not that common in local fish stores, so it may take some hunting to find one, but they are well worth the effort, as they will complement your setup with a stunning show of colors. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope your week is off to a great start, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.